Alright, what do we got? Okay. Splinter. Scourge. This guy we need to deal with immediately. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put the party up for that. Get the archers around. Well, he's gonna go second. Okay, this will do. Oh, wait, there's this guy. I did not see him. New plan. Kiting. Charge this guy. That's just not a good battlefield layout for us. I'm gonna leave Alette and Odleif back so that they can possibly get some shots in when these guys get kind of close. And we'll leave Mogan to defend them. All right. That's the movement. That's kind of risky. You can hit this guy. You can hit him. You can hit him. Okay, yeah. Yeah. We're going to move up, and we are going to mark prey. Boost it. Yeah. That was nice. Alright, we can deal 7 here. We can deal 1 here. Alette can deal 7 and... no. Alette can deal 5? Oh, this is hard for me to read. Alright. Let's see, this one is going, and then this one, and then this one. I think we want to get this guy out of the way. So I'm going to pierce for a bunch. And the next archer should be able to take him out. So Alette, probably. Ouchies! Jesus, she hits like a freight train. We could take this guy out. Who's going next? This one? And that one. Let's leave that for Nid. What's her damage? Her strength is 7, so that'll be reduced by 3. But she has Pierce, which will give her Bonus damage. How much bonus damage is it? I think it's +1 for every 2 armor lost. So I think she'll be able to take him out. So we subtract 3 from Alette's strength, that's 8. She's getting +4 right now. Yeah. So Alette needs to kill this guy. Oh, she can't. Okay, never mind. She could move here and thread the needle. That just, it seems like a bad ability, honestly. Alright, let's just kill this guy. Alright, Rook might be screwed. God, that is so much range. Oh boy, Rook. Alright. This is gonna be fucking rough. Rook is probably gonna go down. Oh, all armor. I mean, it'll be good for our archers, but I was hoping to reduce some damage. It has 1 health? Are you kidding me? Alright. Ivor can get to here. Alright. She's not going to bother with that then. She will... Hey, Tales from the Fandom, thank you so much for the subscription. Enjoy your popcorn. Ooh, this is a hard call. Because if I attack now, she's in danger from this guy and this guy. This guy will absolutely wreck her day. Why, thank you. I'm glad you think so. All right. Okay, yeah, we can't move up there. We'll die. I'm gonna pull back, and can we hit with that? Nope, we're just gonna end the turn. Oh, that's bad. That is exactly what I did not want. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool. Great. Alright, what's the range on this? Pretty damn far. So we can afford to go back 1, 2 at least. I think 3. So we're gonna pull her back, move to here. Bird of Prey. This one. Oh, he's dead. Okay! This just went so badly, so fast. Alright, Ivor. Tank. Odd life. Back the fuck up. And pierce. Oh, that's so bad. Alright. We want to get Nid killing blows if we can. Can't move up here because of the explosives. We can move here, I guess. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, and we might just lose. Oh, fuck, that was a mistake. Alright, well... Good luck! Don't die! This is not looking good. You cannot save scum in this game because there is no manual save. Because somehow in 2016 or whenever this game came out, they couldn't figure out how to have manual saves in a game. It is my biggest complaint about the game, easily. Alright, that's fine. Nice. Deflect. Okay, move around back. And it should be dead now. I wanted to get the XP on Nid, but oh well. That was a big fucking mess. That's gonna cost us a lot of supplies. Oof. Not really sure what we should have done differently in that fight to get a better outcome, but alas. The town is nothing but ghosts, and now covered in more dredged bodies too. Remarkably, as you're about to leave, you find an old man sitting quietly in a tattered market stall, with a couple items in front of him. He hums to himself as if nothing were wrong, and seems to be in shock. Your clansmen gather him into the caravan before you leave. Bale's Locket, +2 will, +2 armor per turn. That could be really good. Knockback and strength attacks, I don't care about that. That is such a good exchange rate. Oh my god. Are we really going to spend all of our renown on this stuff? Oh god, this would be really good on Ivor. But he's only level 3, so he can't use it. Requires level 5. As much as this would be a really good item, we can't use it. So I'm not going to drop the money on it. Just one random dude left in the town. Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, how are we doing? How many days of rest do we need? 32. Okay, that's not bad, that's not bad. We will sit here for 2 days. How many? You got 1, and you need 5. Shit. Two days. Alright, let's go. That's some ominous music. The scout returns with a nearly frozen child. I almost stepped on her in the snow. Looks like she must have been running from something, he says. Patches of blue mottle her pale skin, but her chest rises and falls ever so slightly. Even just carrying her along would kill her in a state like this, says a woman. We could be in danger here, points out another. We're gonna take care of her. You're in a rather scenic place, you're in a nice scenic place rather than the big mountains. Last time I saw you? Yeah, we left the mountains. The mountains are not a great place right now. I'm gonna stop. As the caravan's tents rise, a fire is built beside the girl who is covered in furs and ointments. Progress is slow, but soon you see the girl alive enough to swallow water and get some heated broth. When you wake the next day, a healer tells you the girl should be fine in time. Hell yeah, we're the best. That cost a lot of supplies. Oh well. I guess it only cost 1 day, right? 2 days? Something like that. What's going on? Oh. The Godstone for Ingrid, goddess of knowledge, looks on as the caravan takes a much-needed rest. Ivor shoos some children away from a solitary dredge slinger lying dead beneath the stone. Should we be worried about that? You ask Ivor, pointing to the dredge body. I don't think so, he replies. Still, couldn't hurt to have a few guards look around. Hours pass without warning. Inspect the Godstone. Ingrid's Godstone is carved with ancient runes, which don't make much sense to you, though Eyvind tells you some of the Menders have deciphered them. It's how the Menders learned the language of the gods. Past the largest stone, a long series of slabs contain more writing, all the way down the hill. The odd thing is, he tells you, the writing occasionally changes depending on who is reading it. Usually it describes the history of the gods, but it can be about nearly any topic. Sadly, Eyvind doesn't know how to read it himself. Juno could, he says. Be neat if they made this game where you could skip the combat and just be survival caravan sim. Yeah, kind of. Except that, like, the combat is where all the gameplay is. The caravan stuff is really rudimentary. And they impact each other. Right? Like, the things that you do in the caravan impact the combat, and vice versa. As you're ready to depart, you hear screams from near the main Godstone. The same boys so curious about the dredge before are shrieking and pointing. For a moment you think it must not have been dead, but then you see that they have opened a wrapping that was in the dredge's hands. Wait, says Ivor, his arm across her chest. This shouldn't be seen. Get everyone away. A chill sweeps over you. Alette pushes past and gasps. Stop! Shouts Ivor, but the curious onlookers have already seen it. What? Leave it. On the ground before the dead slinger is a small stony figure, its hands searching for something it can't find. That's a baby. That dredge is a woman? We've been killing women. We've been slaughtering women and children this whole time? Leaving them to die? In a war, it's only the males who fight. We've been fighting... Sorry. Accents. Too many. We've been fighting these dredge the whole way. Why are women with children on their backs attacking us? They're not invading. They're running. Everyone stops dead in their tracks. The entire caravan is gathered around, aghast. I spoke to Juno. She told me something was coming. She didn't know what. A darkness, something black is covering the world, and the dredge are running from it, just as we're running from them. The serpent, the quake, it's all the beginning of the end. Ivor, you knew! Why? Why didn't you say something? Iva? When I was young, I killed one of the Sundar during the Second Great War. We called it Rays. Every time we would build our defenses, it would flatten them and push us back again. I became separated from the rest of the Varl and stumbled upon Rays deep in a snowstorm. Alone. She was nursing. I threw my axe. It twisted in the wind. Her son died in her arms. She was so pathetic, kneeling in the snow. She didn't even try to stop me when I took her head. Jesus Christ, Ivor. My opinion of you has just gone way down. That's how I killed a Sundar. When I found my way to Grofheim, the Varl wanted to make me Kender, next to be king. I left, walked until I ended up in Skoger, where no one knew what I had done. The only sound is wind blowing through the trees. Jesus. Well, I guess he felt bad about it, but still. For a long time, nobody says a thing until a child breaks the silence. What do we do with the baby? She asks. A lump forms in your throat, looking at the small obsidian creature squirming before you. Fuck. I don't know what to do. What do y'all think, chat? I've got nothing. I mean, put it to vote is my top feeling right now, but that's abdicating from responsibility. Stay out of this one is basically the same as one. 1 or 2, put it to a vote. Alright, we're gonna put it to a vote. See what our people really think. While some grumble about leaving it to chance, the caravan votes pretty clearly in favor of leaving the infant behind. It remains beneath the godstone as the caravan departs. You try to put the whole episode from your mind, and focus now on reaching Sigerholm. Oh, I don't feel good about that at all. Wait, can we save Scum? It's only chance at diplomacy with the Dredge? That's a really good point, Lovejoy. So you know what? We're gonna save Scum. First, it looks like there was a save real close by. Yeah. Fantastic. Oof. What a mess. I mean, I'm not surprised. Given the Dredge haven't been willing to talk so far, I don't think diplomacy is going to happen over an infant. You know, you never know, Lynn. I mean... And what kind of people do we want to be if we leave a child of any kind, human, Varl, any sort of intelligent creature, just there to die? I don't want to be that person. I don't think Rook wants to be that person either. I'm gonna insist on taking it with the caravan. You argue strongly for showing mercy and humanity. Some of the women in the caravan hesitantly agree to take on in the Dredge infant, while others are furious about bringing it along. Not long afterward, one of the women comes to you. Its swaddling was being held by this, she says, giving you a hairpin that looks distinctly un-Dredge-like. An inscription on the silver almost slips your notice. Persevere. From the goddess herself, if you ask me, the woman tells you. Hey, we got loot out of it. Being a good person always pays off. What is it? What does it do? +1 strength resist. Interesting. We need to get you an item at some point. Alright. Back on the road. We have 4 days before we starve to death. You're making the usual rounds when you hear a rather loud debate coming from the area that Varl have gathered. Ivor joins you as you approach. Ubin, you'd rather be known for falling asleep and dying in the corner of a mead house than battling a Sundar? No, I'd rather be known for not dying. Don't even know what you're worried about. I did this 100 times in the Great Wars. Take some warriors, plow headfirst into the dredge. They'll follow you into the hills, get lost. Now they're not following you. When you did this 100 times, did they have Bellower leading them? Have you ever heard about the time I hit Bellower in the head with a throwing axe? Both Varl halt their debate when they suddenly notice you watching. Don't stop on my account. Careful, my friend. A lot of old history getting thrown around here. The warriors were just noting that there's a damn good number of dredge on our asses. Bellower pulling up the rear. This one thinks he can just wander up there and throw them off our tracks. Guess the Varl don't care about Star Trek. It's probably true. How about some gratitude? Thought you'd be happy to finally be oldest Varl in the land, Dubin. I'm never happy to lose more Varl, Krumer. Besides, I'm not convinced you're really older than me. Old rivalry you've got here. Comments like that remind me. I've already wasted too much time doing nothing. In the old days, I'd already be halfway to the battlefield by now. Speaking of which, you coming, Ingvar? You can ask Bellower for your arm back. Don't think so. Not exactly in the mood right now. Alright then. I'll tell Harderberg you say hello. Krumer and a good many Varl warriors head out toward the growing army of Dredge. Oh well. Is he going to come back? He always has before. But this time feels different, I fear. Yeah, rip. We weren't using him anyway. Morale is really bad. Do we rest and recover morale? How far are we from a town? Where are we even? Oh, Jesus. We went all the way around this way. Let's see. Hawkstorp. Hawkstorp. From atop a high hill, Hawkstorp is named for the many hawks that circle past the tall pines and the loft they sit in that lets them see down into the valley toward Bosgard. The town has never had many residents, but has been steadily growing since helping to construct the high pass. Yeah, up until they died. Sten's march. Not content to stop in Stromland, a man named Sten hoped to find land as rich as Arborang along the new coast. Instead, he found bog. All the way up the coast he went until ice covered the trees. This is far enough, said Sten, and he stopped in Skoger. Interesting. I think we can make that if we rest one day. Uno. But people are going to be very grumpy when we get there. Unar, the quirky old man with the leather headband, says, "If there's anything I know better than women and mead, it's, well..." He smiles. "Well, nothing, but I know when a group could use some help. Just nod and let Unar make everything better. No questions now." Oh, God. Do we put our faith in Deckard Cain? He said no questions, so this isn't an option. Kill him? Jesus Christ! You're a murder hobo in D&D, aren't you, David? Killing him isn't an option. And also, we literally just picked up a baby from the creatures that have been trying to kill us the entire time because we didn't want to be bad people, and you're like, this old dude is kind of weird, so let's kill him. Come on, man. I'm gonna trust him. We'd appreciate any help. That evening, Unar clears his throat and loudly recites a tale of travelers ending with war and death behind them. Seeking hope instead, they carried on with courage, using heart and head. Keep missing the opening quotes here. A strange poem, but the caravan is happy for a change of pace. Unar bows and turns to assist the cooks. The evening's meal is larger than ever, yet the supply wagons seem more full than before. You look to thank Unar, but he is gone. See what happens? Plus 20 supplies. Wow, people are really angry. He's tainted them. No trust. Gather around, doubters! Echoes a shout in the distance as Krumer and his band of warriors break through nearby foliage. And behold the invincible Varl! The caravan is thrilled to see Krumer return safely. Did the plan work? Asks Ubin. Work? Responds Krumer. Of course it worked. Same old dredge. Should be another day or two at least before they even find their own asses. And if you apologize, I'll tell you how I found these. Krumer says, tossing you a pair of leather gloves that look big enough for a Varl. He leans in close, whispering so Ubin can't hear. Had something to do with a raven's nest and a hair tie. Dunder's hand? The shit is that? Getting all sorts of free loot. Trust people, everything works out. Dunder's hand. Ooh. Oh my god, look at all the renown that we have. Holy shit. Let's get rid of all of it. Because then we can give her +3 strength. That's so good. Leona, look. TM. I mean... According to the myth, the god Dunder needed these gloves just to lift his hammer of creation, heavy as it was. Fuck it. Let's do it. Alette is just going to wreck everything. We're all in. Alright. +1 armor? +1 pierce? We're not having her pierce most of the time. So, bonus to defense, bonus to willpower, confirm. Is she at max level? Is that what this is? Is 5 max? Oh shit, I didn't know that. Alright. Put on the gloves. Alette, your mother's gift to you will go to someone else. It's a little awkward. Yeah, we'll give it to Nid for now. It's so good. Alright, alright. We're almost to Sigerholm, where we can spend the last of our renown on food, hopefully.
As Sigerholm approaches, we fear the worst. The once calm lake surrounding it now looks like a bowl that has been flipped. Proud home sinking into muddy water. A side effect of the quake. What has the rest of the world become on the other side of those mountains?
Now it's a Let's friendship bracelet for Nid. Fair. Oof. That's not good. People. So not everyone's dead. That's good. Maybe we'll find some supplies here. One catastrophe to another, says Oddleif as you pull into Sigerholm. The town appears to be sinking into the lake. Townspeople peek from dark windows in makeshift hovels further up the hill. No, says Eyvind, looking frantic. Where is she? He runs to the front of the caravan, looking out over the water. Jesus Christ, why is it so loud? Just gonna drop it to here for now. Yikes. Alright. Looking out over the water. Juno isn't here, and you get the creeping feeling that you're not welcome either. Going upriver looks out of the question. The beach is bare aside from the occasional skeleton of a ruined fishing boat. You reluctantly set up camp in the sinking town. All I'm saying is, how long are you willing to wait? While taking stock of Caravan, you've inadvertently walked into a debate between Oddleif and Eyvind. As long as we need to. And I think we need to get out of here. I don't feel good about this place. Why? What's wrong? Something doesn't feel right. The people here are staring at us like those vultures in the wastes. I'm sorry, Eyvind. I think Oddleif is right. I saw a man. The whole time we were setting up, he was just watching me. In a creepy way. Alright, we're out. And how long before the dredge find us here? Juno will come. Just give it a little more time. Rook, listen to me. I need you to trust me on this. Damn, dude. I mean, he's literally magical. He is a magical man. Oh god, this exchange rate is real bad. Oh. Lightning runestone. 10% for 2 times strength damage plus 1 draw aggro. Would be good, but we need supplies. Oh, it hurts. Alright, Eyvind, let's talk. You're really worried about her, aren't you? What? Oh, Juno. Worry doesn't begin to describe it. She doesn't find us here, or something has happened to her. Are you sure what you saw was real? It could have been a dream, or... I don't know. You were pretty exhausted. I don't know. To be honest, I'm not sure anymore. Everything is a blur. Don't tell the others I said that. I have to hope it wasn't just a dream. What's it like to be a mender? Being a mender? I guess I never really thought about it like that. It's just part of me. They knew very young that I would join the order. Born into it, you could say. My mother and father, both menders. The guild is for lots of people now. Builders and healers. Do they all pull lightning out of the sky? No, that's not normal. It's one of the reasons I know Juno. She's one of the council. She helps me control things like this, so we don't end up scaring people. How exactly does weaving work anyway? Well, the hardest part is usually seeing the threads. Everything is part of a tapestry. It's made up of threads woven together. If you can see the threads, you can manipulate them. I don't know how to explain it, really. It's like trying to play a harp with invisible strings. Look at my staff, for example. Some menders carve intricate patterns into the wood to help them remember the shapes of... Like I said, it's hard to explain. Why is Bellower still fooling with us? I saw Grofheim as it burned. Avon gets a faraway look in his eyes. The Sunda blew through it like a tempest. The Val fell in the thousands. Most of the Sunda left the city and headed south. Who knows where they are now? They might be destroying every town they come to, or heading toward Arborang. Bellower stayed in Grofheim, just for the sport of it, I think. As we fled to Einortoft, I thought he must want to wipe the Vorl off the map completely, but then he came after us. Maybe he knew Ivor was the one who killed Reyes. Maybe. But let's just make sure he doesn't catch up. You think this is the end times? I don't know what to think. I wish I could give you a better answer. Even if we escape the dredge, that serpent said a darkness was covering the world. I don't know how long that will take, or what it means, even. Just trying to solve one problem at a time. The Menders are in Arborang. If we can find ships and make it to the capital, we might have a chance. I won't take any more time. No, it's okay, Rook. I appreciate the talk. It's good to stay grounded. I spent all day worrying about serpents or Sunda. I think a lot of people are intimidated. Scared, maybe. Of me. Don't worry, it's nothing new. I'm used to it. Maybe sometime we can talk about things that don't include the world ending. Poor wizard boy. Alright, what do? We rest? Got a couple days. Where are we going to after Sigerholm, I wonder? Reykjavik? Started out as battlefields in the First Great War. Reykjavik transformed into farmland in peaceful times, where the godstone of Bjorulf, god of drink, seems to still have some influence over the fertile fields that yield a potent harvest, which gets sold in every corner of the land. Reykjavik's brews, it is said, are half the reason anyone still goes to Borsgard these days. So that'll probably be our next stop. That's only a few days down. We can afford to rest a day or two and hope that Juno shows up. A scuffle has broken out in front of the houses. "Thief!" shouts one of your people as a group of strangers flee from your camp. Odleif is already running their direction. "They took our supplies," you hear from nearby. "We're chasing the thieves. Fuck them up." Oh. God. Because what if we leave and they take even more of our stuff while we're not paying attention, right? We have so little left to lose. Chase the thieves. "Come on," you shout, and several join you in the chase. You wander onto a beach where some men have been waiting for you. Some terse words were exchanged, but whether anything had been stolen or not. You don't see who draws the first weapon, but it ends the conversation dead. Alright, let's fight. Let's fuck him up. Let's pull Alette out. Get Avoned back in for the lightning stuff. Alright. Ready for battle. I suppose that's one way to get your supplies back. Killing people, yeah? Alright, oh shit, that's a lot of archers. That is so many archers. This is not the guy that we want for this fight. What is the shortest path? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Can't quite kill this one, I don't think. Can hit them very hard. Haha, get fucked. We can kill this one. Who's going next? This guy? Is 8 health. I don't think we can kill him. No. Okay, we're gonna kill this archer. This one's next, huh? Says 6 health. So if we move up to here, we can kill her in one shot by exerting. And it'll skip her turn. Alright. Alright, we're doing pretty well. Nice, another deflect. We can get fucking everyone from here. Or we can bird of prey, yeah. What's her pierce? Only 1? What's her health at? Alright. I'm gonna move somewhere a little safer. Shoot you. Why is this only a 1? Or why is it red, rather? Weird. Let's drop that damage down some more. Oh, whoops. Can't quite reach anyone with the lightning. Let's move up to here. So, if we attack here, we'll hit 1, 2, 3. If we attack here, we'll hit no one. If we attack here, we'll hit no. Okay, so... Actually, no, it's only diagonals. That's right. So this will get 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Toast him. Oh shit! I hit Rook. Oh, it chains out to... What? I did not understand that. Okay. Alright, Rook's gonna go down. Oh well. Well, maybe not. Probably, yeah. Come on, Rook. Don't die. Pull way the fuck out. Run away. She only has 2 health? Yeah. We're gonna run the fuck away. And then attack. Oh. Good luck. Nice. Alright. We need to get Nid these killing blows. Oh, wait. Bird of Prey always hits. Shit. 0 damage? How is that possible? Oh, blocks 3 damage. I see. No, it's just always gonna... Damn. That's really strong. Whack him with your stick. Whack. Probably should have hit him for like 1 more. 7 damage, that's too many. I don't want to take that much. Or I don't want to deal that much. Rest! 7 damage, still too much. Although, I could have hit him for 5. Oh well. I am taking needless damage. This is on purpose. Has Ekel not been causing any issues since he was last chatting up Alette? No, he's been silent the whole time. I haven't put him in the party, so that may be helping. Moving will reduce the damage. Okay. And then we shoot him for 4. And then we can shoot this guy for 1. 50, or wait, no, we have guaranteed hit. Boom. Get him. Nice. Do we have anyone go down? Ten renown, nice. No one went down, hot damn. Let's fight more humans. Humans are easy. The thieves scatter pretty quickly when you start laying into them, but when you return to the caravan you discover why. Even more... Yeah, called it. Called it. Shouldn't have bought anything. Whoops. Hey, we can buy more supplies to replace the ones that were just stolen. God, Alright, rest. A random assortment of people from the caravan confront you. Listen, says one. We don't feel safe here. I don't know anything about menders or whatever, but we're going to leave, and I hope you'll join us. Looks like a couple dozen people, farmers and fighters alike, feel the same way. I mean... Bye! You give them your blessing, but explain why you can't leave just yet. You don't know where they're going, but hope you'll meet them again on the road as they start their trek back across dry land. Fewer mouths to feed. Is that what we got? 30 supplies from renown. Because 10. And then we lost 17? Okay, yeah, it's not bad. Oh my god, Avend, come on, man. This is a trap, isn't it? Morale's great. We're out of food, almost. Did it save after the fight? Let's find out. Load. 41. Nope. It did not. Oh my god. Avend, come on, man. I'm gonna save Scum. I'm just seeing how long. It literally is forever. Fucking Christ. For real? Alright, well we have no warriors left. Almost out of clansmen. 200 days. Woo! Wow. And then, I mean, once we're out of people, we can just do this forever. I almost wonder if the game just broke. Alright, well, we're gonna save Scum. Which means we get to try that thief's problem again. Except that we got XP out of that. I feel like we did the right thing there. Fuck. This game, man. I feel like at some point the game should pop up like a, alright, this is enough waiting. We've waited long enough. It's time, like from one of your NPCs. Or have Avend give up. Like, letting you literally just sit there and waste everything is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. Whatever. I've already seen it. Let me spam click through our conversation with Avend real quick. It's like some of those old JRPG fights you can't win and weren't always properly telegraphed as such. Yeah, but like, this game isn't old. I feel like there's a lot, there's multiple things in this game that are like, oh, this is like old games, except they're all bad things. Like, there's plenty that this game does right and does well. I don't want to give the impression that I think this game is bad. but it feels like all of the things that are reminiscent of old games are things that I'm glad aren't part of games anymore. So